Hi, I'm Jim W6LG, your ham radio Elmer here on YouTube. Welcome to my radio room here in Rockland, California. By now you may have heard, or maybe you haven't, that MFJ is, for all intents and purposes, shutting down. I'm going to read the letter from Martin F. Jew, and I'll do that with a little bit of emphasis. And then at the end of that letter, let's discuss the ramifications of MFJ not being around anymore. Okay, here we go. April 25, 2024. Dear fellow hams and friends, it is with a sad heart as I write this letter. As many of you have heard by now, MFJ is ceasing its on-site production in Starkville, Mississippi on May 17, 2024. This is also the same for our sister companies, Ameritron, Hygain, Cushcraft, Mirage, and Ventronics. Times have changed since I started this business 52 years ago. Our product line grew and grew and prospered. COVID changed everything in business, including ours. It was the hardest hit we have ever had, and we never fully recovered. I turned 80 this year. I had never really considered retirement, but life is so short, and my time with my family is so precious. I want to thank all of our employees who have helped build this company with me over the years. We have many employees who have made MFJ their career for 10, 20, 30, 40, and more years. We're going to continue to sell MFJ products past May 17, 2024. We have lots of stock on hand. We will continue to offer repair service work for out-of-warranty and in-warranty units for the foreseeable future. Finally, a special thanks to all of our customers and our dealers who have made MFJ a worldwide name and a profitable business for so many years. You are all so much appreciated. Sincerely yours, 73, Martin F. Jew, K5FLU. So there you've heard it. It's an emotional letter. I tried to read it that way. What is the impact on retailers? Retailers who might have a lot of money tied up in MFJ products. Do they mark down those products to get rid of them? They may have a fairly slim markup, maybe 25%. What do they do? Is it worth? Are those products worth more? Are they worth less? The other question would be, in the overall marketplace, the lack of those products, if they were all to go away today, what would be the impact on amateur radio? Keeping that in mind, QST magazine. A lot of pages in QST, a lot of advertising pages in QST were paid for by MFJ. If that money goes away, and it will, what is the impact on the ARRL? Speaking of which, I can't read because of copyright restrictions, but I'm going to refer to the May QST editorial. If you haven't seen it, it's worth taking a look at. And I can best describe it as a rant and somewhat out of control. If I were on the board of directors, I would do something about that, but I'll cover that in another video. In any case, back to MFJ. Please post a comment below. Let me know what you think. Let's engage in a conversation because it's important to amateur radio. What is going to be the impact of MFJ eventually being gone? And from what little I know, he attempted to sell the business for a couple of years and was not successful for whatever reason. I don't know. Tell me what you think. It's interesting times. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. And please do post a comment below. Let's engage in a civil conversation. We're not here to bash MFJ products. I know the slang that goes with that. Let's just stick to the impact on amateur radio. Is it good? Is it bad? What do you think will happen? Is someone going to take its place? Ameritron amplifier is a great line for many, many folks. With that being gone, what's the value of those products, and what are those folks going to do to have them repaired? Anyway, I'm Jim, W6LG in Rocklin, California. Let me know what you think. 73.